Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Wasteland 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's Wasteland 3 Part 22 video, we're going to go ahead and do the entire Slaver's Bounty side mission, plus we'll recruit a special companion called Scotchmo. And one more thing, we're going to explore the Ranger's HQ, check out some of its updates. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Wasteland 3 videos like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so be updated and more. In the last video, we stormed the secret bunker. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and, of course, get that chicken to safety. That's the very first thing we're going to do in this video. Yeah, we're going to get that cyborg chicken back where it belongs. So let's start walking towards this. Now, when you grab a cyborg chicken, you only can do it one at a time and escort them back in the Ranger HQ. I'll show you where that spot is at. We'll get that done. So we're going back to Colorado Springs downtown. Once we get there, we're going to get another radio message. So let's listen in on this one.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Real shady characters. Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Ring any bells? Figured. We'll keep them outside the base for you to deal with in good time. Over and out.
Time to go back to Ranger HQ. Yeah, we leave those slavers outside. I'm going to make a choice on it. Well, it's going to be very beneficial on a certain choice of it. But for now, let's go outside and check out Ranger HQ.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose! Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over! Aha! Haha! I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution. Well, since Mr. Brygo's gone, Charlie has found himself bereft of gainful employment. But when opportunity comes knocking, who does Charlie know who's efficient and can handle themselves in a fight? You help me with this, and there'll be no hard feelings about the nightclub business, Red Hats. It's simple economics. Don't worry, your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be paid handsomely. Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me, your old buddy Charlie. I knew you'd say that. All right, we have a hideout not far from the bazaar entrance, near the old parking lot. We'll hold up there and wait for you. Bring your whole team, and the bazaar will be ours.
Well, that was an interesting radio message. We're not going to talk to you slavers yet. Instead, we're going to drop off the cyborg chicken. Yeah, you see, we got to collect all four. Eventually, they'll give us a nice companion, plus a nice trophy / achievement. As long as you have, I think it's lockpicking, ammo whisperer. Let's see, I think it's some other factors too. You'll be able to get them all. But let's go ahead and talk to these slavers and make a deal.
Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just skip the posturing and get to business, huh? A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs, she might even seek you out. So, what you say, Want to find her for us? That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living? Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left. I'm La Perla, and these are my boys.
I know you.
Ah, yes. Cordite. We've done business before. Tell your friends I'm a plain dealer, huh?
You were square with me.
Nellie? No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skin like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go pitter-pat. You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them. Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. 900-909-3500. Test if you like. I'll wait. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb. Used to stay here all the time before we moved east. Had plenty of time to explore all its nooks and crannies. Hey, don't worry. No hard feelings about you taking it over. We like our new home on the plains. Those warlords have a lot of money to spend. Gracias, friends. Send her here once you find her. Tell her you found her mama and she's waiting for her. We'll take care of the rest. Far as I know, she's still somewhere in Colorado Springs. Suggest you start looking downtown. Adios, compadres.
Now, next up, we're going to go ahead and resolve an issue. It's between some Rangers and, of course, the refugees we allowed earlier in this series.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your Rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us Rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Gretzky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments, but today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah? Well, we're waiting.
We gotta nip this bullying in the bud. These people were here first, and we made a promise to them.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot. You're siding with us? Wow. Thank you, Rangers.
The honorable choice, Team November, but it won't lessen the friction. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Felicitations, Rangers. How can I be of assistance? Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled beast. Why, the very implication of such a question. Let us both seek wisdom in the book of nauseatingly correct manners. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the utmost importance that manners come from deep within your being, for if those pleasantries are ever false, your very soul will be consumed by your depraved rudeness to your fellow man. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I hope dearly that I have answered your question. Let us never speak of this again. Felicitations. I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team November in quite some time. Quite some time. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
This is good news. There's a skill book. This is where one of the skill books you want to get. You have the cash. Go ahead and buy it. Let me set everything up. I'll make sure I definitely get it. I'll put timestamps in the video so this way I'll help everybody out. Let's check everything on out. Everything looks all right. I might start selling some junk. Yeah, this is a good one. Strange, I didn't see it last time, but this time I guess it's because this guy's at Ranger HQ. And we got the skill book. I'm going to wait till one of my characters gets to 9 and I'll pop that baby. So this way I have some free points. So let's talk to more people.
Nice place they got here. Classy. I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of... Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? Well, I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. Well, this calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me, it's Scotchmo, your pal. I fought Coach Chase with you. I helped you beat all them damn robots. You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you Rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say? Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Welcome Scotchmo into the team. He's a permanent fixture in the team. This is really good. He's my lockpicker, shotgun guy. I'm going to give him strength. That's a good one. Let's see what else he needs. Awareness. Yeah, a little bit more accuracy. And coordination. That's good. And there you go. And let's see what else. Oh, yeah, lockpicker. Let's go for all the way. Now, eventually, we'll max that out. Small arms. And then, of course, the sneaky one. Or melee combat. Depends how I feel. I might put points into survival, though. Just as a nice replacement from losing Lucia. And let's check everything else out. Okay, draw. That's a good one. Let's see what else he does have. A lot of gun-based ones already. I might just get one, or I don't know. I'll just check this one out. This one looks good. Draw, we'll do that one. And I think that should do it. Or I'll probably do this one since I'll make him use bladed weapons. And I'll have Sammy use, of course, blunt weapons. So this way they'll have a nice trade-off. You sometimes want to do that, give them certain different type of weapons. This way, they don't, you won't have any friction. And besides, they'll you have someone being a blunt person, someone being a what we call blade person. Yeah, you should do that in all RPGs. I'm just gearing up Scotchmo right now because he's a new member. Yeah, I want to make him look good. I should probably get rid of the helmet visuals. I'll probably do that in a future video. I'm going to give him some binoculars. He'll have 1 point in survival. Everything looks good there. I'm just going to check everybody else out. See what kind of upgrades I got. Or anything else I could equip now. Okay, those are good. That's really good. I'll lose my, that intimidation one. Oh, well, I'll lose that. Still, I need that, what we call armor. Armor's good. Armor is always good. So now next up, we're going to go ahead and check everything else out. I was about to do the museum, but that would have took too much time. I might do that in a future video. Yeah, this is where the, what do you call those poison creatures used to be. Now it looks really nice. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and probably do in a future video, just do the tour. Yeah, once I probably, before I do the siblings, I'll do that. But let's go ahead and talk to our cook.
It was rough there for a while, with little warm food in their bellies. I think everyone will calm down about the refugees. No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing. There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together the stomach full of bitter rations.
Now, this is our cook. Look like everything's basically the same. I was trying to see if there's anything new. Ramen noodles, frozen ferrets. Oh, that is new though, because we're using the frozen ferret launcher. Pork buns. Oh, this is good. Some bows. I gotta remember to buy a few of those for Scotchmo. He gets a nice buff from them. Once in a while, he'll start stealing our booze, start drinking it up, and at right times, he's really powerful. I tried it out. It's really funny. So I'm gonna go do a little bit more exploring around, and then of course I'll resume the slaver's bounty. But let's go ahead and talk to our doc. Yeah, we'll get patched up. Yep, this Doc Parker, he's back. He's real happy. Well, somewhat. We're a little bit, I think, nicked, but I'm gonna just make sure. Let me see. All right, heal us up. If not, oh well. Let me come on, Doc. Let's see if he does it. And of course, there you go. Yeah, he healed us all up. Well, we were in that bunker. That was fun. And let's see what else he has that is new. It's just basically the same stuff. I'll get more of this stuff. Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, definitely want that. Anything else I'll definitely get. Oh, wow. So that's about it. Didn't update much. But in the future, you'll probably definitely update. But for now, I'm just going to sell some junk. Yeah, I do need some cash. Anything singles, I'll definitely get rid of. Keep the Bard's Tale 1 disc. Yeah, I'm bringing that to the end. Yeah, that's a good classic. It's my own personal challenge, along with a whole so many others. Yeah, the 3 animals. I'm going to attempt to bring it to the end. That's my promise. That's what I'm going to attempt to do, is bring those critters towards the end of the game. It's a challenge I'm doing. It's a challenge I'm accepting. Look like everything is good. There's my skill books. Yeah, don't sell them. And the Cabbage Patch Kids. I am not sure what's up with those. I'll sell some gold nuggets because I do need some cash. Alright, I got 1,200 Colorado dollars. That's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and get some medical supplies. I went quite a few through of those the last time. And that should do it. Irv will just say the same thing. Let's go down there and test out those codes. Now, let's go ahead and test out the first half of the code we got. The other half, we have to complete Slaver's Bounty, the Slaver's Way. Let me see if this is true. And, okay, something just opened. Yes! That means it's not a lie. And, of course, the camera squawking. Yeah, you're going to need a second code. However, let's check inside. Oh, wow, that's good. This is nice. This is really nice. Let's grab that, and grab that. A full suit of armor. Yeah. Look like we're starting to get into high strength. Good news is I got Sammy up there, max strength. And she's going to equip that like a fiend. Yep. She's going to be like devastating now. Oh, wow. That is really cool, man. Look at this. Let's go ahead and equip the head. Okay. Head's kind of funny. Still, let's see who else could equip things. Okay, that person cannot. Ghost. She can. That's about the same. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. That's good. Nice upgrade. And let's look at that. Okay, it's nothing but Gus. Let's look at this. That's interesting. I could equip that on Greed if I wanted to. Pighead's funny, but I think that's about time's up on it. Skip that. And, yep, new equipment. Sometimes you gotta do is give certain your rangers certain equipment. Give them certain old ones from other ones who has better. Now, I have a dilemma. Should I complete Slaver's Bounty one way or not? I'm going to be honest. Unless you have those points, do so. If you are great with refugees, do so. If not, oh well. Now, this is Ranger HQ Garage. I forgot to check the terminal by the Kodiak. However, good news is you get to buy some new things. Which, well, you could travel further into other areas, which is the good news. So, let's go ahead and check out the new shop.
Worst company is what.
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in. We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
This is a shop where you can buy vehicle upgrades so you can install it on your Kodiak. I'm not going to do the installing now. I'll do it in a future video. And you can't install it by interacting with the Kodiak. Instead, behind it in the rear, there's we call it a computer or something like that. Will actually go through the installation process. So now I am going to do Slaver's Bounty. I'm going to do the bad path. Yeah. In other words, we're going to honor Slaver's deal so we get the second code. And we're going to bring someone back at Ranger HQ. So let's go back to Colorado Springs downtown. Town is close on by.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to. Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Well, it is time to do a very bad deed for some codes.
Tune in there. Oh, you again. What do you want? How do you know my name? My mom? She's alive. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to me. I'll leave us.
Well, we've been bad desert rangers. Very bad. Let's go ahead and turn in Slaver's Bounty and get that code. I want to get in the second area. Now, most of the slavers are gone except for one person.
Perilous sends her regards. Here's what she promised you for delivering the girl. Pleasure doing business with you. She thought you might get second thoughts about the job, so she bailed with the rest of the gang as soon as the girl showed up. Plus, the boss already had a buyer lined up, and we don't like to keep their customers waiting.
Well, looks like we got the code. Unfortunately, that poor person got dragged off. Still, I got some loot, and yeah, that, what do you call it? The refugees are starting to like us a little bit less. Still, I'm gonna get some free loot though. All in the name of loot. But seriously, you have moral dilemmas. I advise not doing it. However, you're gonna lose out on some great things. So here at Lord Fenton Gaming, I did something bad. I'm going to show you all something very good. We're going to go ahead and input the second code. If this is Bupkis, yeah, I probably should just reload the save. Nope, it works. That person on their words, and there are 2 crates. Okay, that is nice. This is really nice. This is good. Oh, really nice. That's probably, I'll sell it anyways. Look like it's a flamethrower or something like that, or big weapons. Oh, this is good. This is good. Laser turrets, really good. Sell, good. A whole bunch of good things. Wow! I did something bad and got something very good out of it. I call that even exchange. Now, I'm going to do one more thing before I do end the video. Go check out the armory upgrades. I think it's upgraded. If not, I'll just check it out anyways. See if I can just sell some stuff. Other than that, this was a good run today besides finish a quick mission.
Families. Hey, you're keeping people alive, Rangers. That's a good thing in my book, even if it is a bit tight in here. Happy to. Take a look.
Now, let's go ahead and check the shop out real quick. Besides, I want to sell some stuff. I probably should start selling those fuel canisters. I really don't need them. Besides, nobody in the group using, what do you call those weapons. Okay, and we bought some ammunition. We're going to need some. So let me see. Okay, the sniper rifles are really good. Joey's going to have a real nice one. Why the ghost isn't, well, focus on other stuff. And let's see if I can sell some junk too if I feel like it. I'm just going down the list. I am not selling the toaster stuff. But oh well, it looks like it's good to shop. So here's a recap for today's video. We saw some slavers. After we turned the Cyborg Chicken in, we did what they asked. Got some free loot. Scotchmo's in the party. Resolve an issue. And saw the upgrades. In the next video, we're going to do a collectible run and collect more of those Cyborg Chickens. Well, this is it for my Wasteland 3 Part 22 walkthrough video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you do like what you see, hit that subscribe button and check out my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or the bottom left hand corner YouTube suggestion. Have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe.